Sometimes I might move a camp, not because there is not any gold, but just because it doesn't feel right, which is the case here. It was just a little bit too crowded in that spot. When I can hear car doors and esky lids in the middle of the night and people yelling out and swearing and carrying on, then I just don't feel comfortable staying there. So I packed up last night and finished off this morning. So I'll find a different spot. I'll see you when I get there. I made my way back out into a different type of country where it shouldn't be as busy. I followed a track in where there were no fresh car tracks on top. Nobody has come down this way after the rain, so I'm expecting peace and quiet out here. I had the 6000 out yesterday already, detected a bit around my camp, set up on a cross fault here, but I haven't managed to pick up any gold, only hot rocks. So today I'm gonna take the 7000 and I'm gonna walk a big loop around the camp. I've got a deep gully on this side and another deep gully on that side, and my plan is to take the 7000 into the gully, but also on both sides of the banks. Hopefully we'll pick up some gold. If not, I haven't even set up my camp properly. It's only the minimalistic version because I went out detecting yesterday, and if I don't find any gold today, then I'm just gonna move on a few kilometers down the track and do the same thing again. Adventurous! I'm looking forward to it! Past lunchtime, I just had a look at my GPS and I walked 3.7 kilometers so far and don't have any gold to show yet. Not much rubbish either, a few hot rocks here and there and something which looked like maybe an old patch area, but yeah, I wasn't able to pick up anything there. I made it back down into the other gully. I'm following it back down, and instead of heading back to the camp, I'll just have a scout around the mouth of this system here. If I don't find anything in the next 2 hours, I think I'm just heading back to camp and I'll just move everything further along, a K or two further down the road, and then do the same thing, only unpack the necessities, go detecting again, and hopefully have more luck in a different spot. It's not the end of the day yet, so I'll give it another go further downstream here and see if I can come up with any gold in the system. Back at the camp with no gold. That's just how it goes sometimes. I didn't really expect to pick up gold here on the first day. It's an area that I chose because I looked at different maps and, you know, there's this cross fault right here. It's got the right geology. It all looks good as usual. But yeah, just because it looks good and just because the geology is right doesn't mean that there's gold there. In this case, I got nothing. Usually I could probably stay for a few days longer and explore it properly. But this trip, I'm just gonna follow this track in. Shouldn't take me too long to pack up, and then we'll be on the road again. Arrived at a new spot, probably drove over heaps of good ground and basically drove over the gold as you do when you're driving around. But I came back to a spot which I remembered as I was driving past because I have found gold in that gully there. That was a few years ago. I can see a few detector holes around here and car tracks as well, so somebody has been here in the meantime, but nevertheless I'm gonna give it a try and maybe even swing the 6000 and the 7000 around here. Definitely not my lucky day today. I know this area is good, so I'm gonna give it another try here tomorrow, definitely. I might even camp another night here. I've got a new plan today. I'm taking the 6000, the rest of the gear is on charge. The machine is started up, and yeah, I'm gonna start down in the creek again and then have a look on the flats as well. Hopefully we can break our bad run here with no gold to show so far. Fingers crossed. It definitely can be a bit frustrating when you're not finding gold and you're spending all this time and all this energy out there looking for it. I know what it's like, and I'm sort of in that situation at the moment, and it does not feel nice at all. So I'm just trying to spend full days out here detecting. I'm swapping detectors in between. One of them should be able to find me some gold, I hope. I came back out detecting this morning, this time with the GPX 6000 around the camp for starters. But yeah, I didn't find any gold out there. And now I'm actually a fair way away from the camp onto my first decent signal. Nice and easy digging here. Oh, how nice. Oh my god, I can't tell you how relieved I am that that signal is still in the hole. Without sounding too frustrated, but it does take it out of you when you walk around for days and days, kilometers, and not finding anything. So I'm very happy. I'm trying not to jinx this one. Let's dig it out first. Everything on the GPX 6000 sounds like it's huge. Oh, that was a heavy one. It is gold! Nice! I reckon that'll go close to a gram here. Oh, I can't tell you how relieved I am. Check it out. It's got a bit of ironstone on it by the looks of it. Let's see if it's magnetic. No, it's not. It's not magnetic. But a nice piece of gold. Finally. Oh, and it's super close to the camp too, so yes, I'm so glad. It's just testing us sometimes for sometimes longer than we wish, but at least now I'm rewarded again with a nice piece of gold. Yes. Definitely, I'll have a closer look around the spot, and I might even move a few of these dead branches there, detect underneath those, see what we can come up with. I'm not too sure if there's another signal in the hole. I'll definitely widen it out, but you have a listen. It could just be because I'm tilting the coil, but I'll definitely make sure. Nah, it's just generally noisy. Nah, I'll fill it back in. I'll look for a real signal. I'm just on my walk back after I got the camera. Ooh, got a good sounding signal somewhere around here. Okay, I wouldn't say good sounding signal. It's a definite signal, but could be rubbish. Plenty of ironstones. And part of a sharp nail. We're onto another signal here, but there's a fence line not far from here, and I started picking up heaps of wire. So not sure what this is gonna be, but we'll dig it. It's a horseshoe nail. And it makes sense. Look at this little pad here. It's a little cattle pad or track. Yeah, they say cattle pad over here, but it's actually a track. So on this little pad is where horses and cattle would have walked along. Would have been nice if that was a nugget. Oh, big thing of fencing wire. Oh, there's more there. I'll just put it all near this fence line here because I'm not coming too close to this anyway. Nobody's been down here for a while anyway. Here's another definite signal. Let's hope it's not rubbish again. Oh, I can see gold. Yes. Nice. This is a good area. The nuggets average a bit bigger than 0.1 of a gram here. This is at least half a gram. Oh, you got a fly there for a comparison? I dropped it. Found it. I'm really surprised how pingy these ones are. The first one was a definite signal. Now the second one was a definite signal as well. Unfortunately, this area is just a little bit too big to grid it. One day with a bigger coil, it would probably be a bit more efficient to have a better look around here. But yeah, these are awesome. Back on the gold, finally. And by the way, our gold hole is not far from the horseshoe nail on this track here. In areas like this, it's definitely best to dig every signal. Yeah, I'm surprised. Screaming horseshoe and two definite signals for 2 pieces of gold, which are really good looking. I'm very happy with these. I haven't had many bigger pieces lately, so these 2 are really something in size here. It's good to see some good gold again. It all looks good with blue quartz, mineralized quartz, ironstone, and it goes on for kilometers. It all looks good, but not all carries gold. Oh. Hot rock. I haven't had many of these lately. Oh, and I just realized I didn't even hear anything because I'm wearing the headphones. There you go. Noisy little hot rock here. Magnetic? Oh yeah. Highly magnetic. actually very happy with today's result, although it's the result for a few days. Let's just forget about that for a second and yeah, enjoy what I found today. I'm glad that I'm camped in the right spot here now, so I'll probably get set up a bit better because I was just traveling around, only camping at spots for one night and moving on. But yeah, that has changed. We're on the gold. I'm gonna stay here for a little while anyway. 2 little nuggets we got out of that spot, and I'm assuming it's gonna go, let's say 1.7 grams. One of these has got a bit of ironstone on it, but I'm still gonna say 1.7 on the scales. Oh, it is a bit windy, of course. Let's start with the smaller one. What's that gonna be? Ooh, 0.6 of a gram. Nice. I assumed half a gram out there. And both together 1.8 grams. Whoa, that is all right. I like that. Although it's only 2 pieces, 1.8 grams. That is a lot better than many other days I've had with 10 pieces of gold. Walking around for several days and not finding anything is definitely not much fun. I sort of try to make the best out of it by simply just enjoying to be out here and to be able to swing a metal detector. Give it a bit of time and the gold will come eventually. At least that's what I keep telling myself. The more desperate you need it, the less likely it'll come. That's another thing that I've noticed. If you guys are out there looking for gold yourselves, good luck out there, stay safe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.